Scams and fraud will only end when people decide it's time to put a stop to them. Until then, education and raising awareness are our most powerful tools. Do you remember that moment when somebody took advantage of you? Well, I'm here today that never happened to you ever again. Americans lost $5.6 billion to cryptocurrency scammers last year, 2023, up to 45% from 2022, according to FBI's cryptocurrency fraud report from 2023. Even in cases where there hasn't been any money loss, FBI Director Christopher Wray stated that reporting such crimes to FBI Internet Crime Complaint Center is the greatest method to prevent cryptocurrency scams. The study states that the center received over 69,000 complaints about cryptocurrency-related financial fraud and cybercrime last year. According to Wray, Director of FBI, frauds aimed at cryptocurrency investors are growing incredibly quickly in severity and complexity. According to survey, frauds involving cryptocurrency investments are the most common, with $3.9 billion, remember this number, $3.9 billion taken. Scams involving identity theft came in second, with losses exceeding $490 million, with over 16,000 reports totaling over $1.6 billion in losses. Those over 60 reported the greatest number of crypto fraud incidents and suffered the greatest losses. As well, the survey states that older 50 to 64 years olds are more vulnerable to internet investment scams. Generation Z loses the most money to this type of schemes. Most victims of cryptocurrency scams involving kiosks or cryptocurrency ATMs were older than 60. Now, individuals in that age range lost over $124 million to cryptocurrency ATM scams. The second largest loss, were over $11 million incurred by those in the 50 to 59 age range. The FBI provides tips for avoiding crypto scams, including verifying that the call originates from the business's phone number and monitoring for differences in domain names or phony emails and websites. For those who don't know me, my name is Bekes, and I like to say hello all of you risk takers and truth seekers. Welcome to Life the Battlefield, where we explore life's biggest challenges and victories. As I mentioned, my name is Bekes, and I hold a Guinness World Record for the longest live audio broadcast. I have spent 1,800 consecutive combat days in war, and my professional career includes working in military security, diplomatic intelligence sector, and on top of this, I'm the best-selling author and have passion for podcasting. And in today's episode, we will discuss how to navigate crypto scam minefield. But before we dig deep into this topic, let me start from the beginning. As I said, statement: the scam and fraud will stop only when you say it's enough. Fraudsters and scammers, they have the imagination, and what they have, education on internet. They're going to professional websites, even FBI's, on CIA, and they're looking how people giving the tips to prevent the crypto scam. So guys, I'm here to help you to stop losing money to scammers, particularly those in cryptocurrency. Now, let me start by asking you a simple question. Have you previously invested in any cryptocurrency, or you are maybe considering to do so? Have you ever been concerned about your cryptocurrency assets security? Not only has the popularity of the cryptocurrency increased, but frauds and negative news have also increased. I've done several podcasts talking about people who scam ordinary people for billions of dollars. Even astute investors are finding it harder and harder to recognize scams in the cryptocurrency space due to their increasing sophistication. The question is, how do you go over those dark, unknown waters? How do you spot a trap and good opportunity? So, let's discuss this subject in brief. Number one, the question you ask yourself, what exactly is a cryptocurrency scam? This is a scam that aims to steal your personal data or digital assets. These scams include fake investment opportunities, schemes that lure you into disclosing your private passwords, and schemes that involve delivering cryptocurrencies to a fraudster are just a few examples of these scams. The next question you can ask yourself, so how you can tell the difference between the real offer and the scam? Let me cover this in detail. Reputable cryptocurrency initiatives typically provide very comprehensive, transparent details about their technology, personnel, and objectives. A track record of growth, community involvement, and of course they need to adhere to legal requirements that frequently support that type of business. Scams, on the other hand, can demand hasty decisions, provide guaranteed large profits, or provide scant information. Being able to distinguish between cryptocurrency may be your first line of defense. Guys, there's no second guess. I'm reading more and more in newspapers, on TV, across the internet, people being ripped off, and I can't sit in peace and watch how this happens. My life, it's all about investigations, criminal, espionage, traitors. I know I was catching all these type of people most of my life. But one thing I can't understand, how somebody can be so calm and steal the money from those hard-working people, promising big returns. Just a small investment, big returns. Do decision now. And people fall for this. I understand we are facing difficult times. But guys, as my father always told me, you are not rich to buy cheap, which means you can't buy over and over and over and over same thing. You're not that rich. You hard-working people are working hard for your money. And my job today, it is to arm you with the knowledge and expertise so you can prevent possible scam. Always keep in mind that if something appears excessively favorable, it usually is not as it seems. You know when the people say, if it's too good to be true, well, usually it is. Let's go start with the cryptocurrency scam types. Although the cryptocurrency industry has a lot of promise, there are also many frauds. Let's go take a closer look at a few typical varieties. Number one, it's a phishing schemes. What does that mean? In this type of frauds, con artists create phony emails or websites that mimic trustworthy sources. They request the entry of sensitive data, including your passwords or wallet keys. For instance, you may receive an email asking you to confirm your account details, which appears to be from reliable exchange. The goal is to obtain your cryptocurrency holdings and pilfer your information. Number two, as you know, Ponzi scheme. Ponzi and pyramid schemes. Well, that's named after well-known con artist Ponzi. And pyramid schemes offer substantial returns on investment. There is no such a thing. A Ponzi scheme usually uses capital from never and newer investors, no profits, to pay returns to early investors. So what they do is actually they scam more people, bring them more money, so they pay people, who owe the money, but you can't catch up because at the same time they're spending a lot of money. A lot of money. Ruya Ignatova, Sam Beckman-Fried, they're all liars. They are the people being scammed for so much money because of a Ponzi scheme. The primary way that participants make money from the program is by bringing new members. Yeah, well, they ask you if you have somebody who wants to invest money, you're going to get money as well. Now, the both are unfeasible and frequently collapse, leaving investors with the losses when they invest later. Number three scam, it's ICOs. What that stands for? ICO stands for Initial Coin Offerings, or ICOs for short. And that's the way for new cryptocurrency companies to raise money. However, scammers profit from investors' interest in initial coin offerings by fabricating fake ones. Fake ones. If they lack the necessary resources, team, or technology, they could create complex web pages and white papers. It's a lie, it's a fraud. These fraudulent initial coin offerings frequently leaves investors with useless tokens. Means nothing. Nothing. That leads us to number 4. Pump and dump schemes. That involves inflating the price of a cryptocurrency artificially. Pump through false and deceptive positive remarks followed by the sale of overvalued assets. Dump. So, small investors are frequently drawn in by the increasing price without realizing that this is artificially inflated, and when the organizers sold, they are left with assets that have zero value. Zero. Guys, everything was being offered to you on the internet. If you can't touch it, if you can't see it, you can't hear it, you can feel it. So you can walk in a branch, you can see that person, and they say to you on the internet, your money is growing. Doesn't grow nothing. It's all artificially being made and created. It's a lie, it's a crime, it's a fraud. But that leads us to number 5 type of scam, and that is using names of celebrities. Scammers can mimic the names of celebrities or well-known figures in the cryptocurrency space or create phony referrals. They are good in this to bring celebrities. This is frequently done to increase the legitimacy and appeal of particular cryptocurrencies or ICOs to gullible investors. Last but not least, being aware of these scams is the first line of defense. Do your research before making any investment and proceed cautiously when considering new investment options. After all, guys, go to the holy grail of the knowledge, Dr. Google, and ask Dr. Google about that company or that person. Have the read, invest 15-20 minutes of your time, and you're gonna see it's still worth it or not worth it. That comes to the identifying crypto scams. This is opportunity you being able to spot fraud is essential to safeguarding your finances. As I said to you guys, you working hard for your money. Those guys, they don't care for you. They are somewhere on the other side of the world using the computers and the phones, the WhatsApps, all the platforms to come to your money. But let me share with you some red flags. Number 1, it's great returns with no risk. Be cautious when taking any of the projects that offer great returns with no risk at all. That is not true. Such claims are implausible in the erratic crypto market. As well, there's an absence of clear information. When there's no information, trustworthy initiatives typically offer comprehensive details. A warning sign is when a project is opaque about its technology, team, objectives. As well, they're gonna they put the pressure on you to move fast, because if you don't invest now, money you're gonna lose. Scams frequently instill a sense of urgency, compelling you to invest right now to prevent losing money. Well, it doesn't work that way, guys. If somebody put pressure on you, don't do it. Genuine investments don't call for this kind of urgency. As well, that leads us to manipulative marketing strategies. Overzealous commercials, the use of celebrity endorsements or eye-catching images devoid to any substance can all be indicators of fraud. No question asked. Then you have the unsolicited offers. Be cautious when you receive unsolicited investment proposal, particularly through email or social media. I'm getting every day on my WhatsApp. I don't even know these people. They find me on WhatsApp. Mario, this is a king, whatever it is. We're gonna send you the email. Just click that link and you're gonna be very rich man. I'm like, who are you? But from, let's just say, 1,000 people, 10 people will click that link. They're gonna be wiped out from their identity, from their money, and everything else. They have digital assets. Keep in mind that in the world of cryptocurrencies, education equates to protection. Being educated means being protected. If you're not sure, ask the questions. Go into a bank, call the police. Know what to do if you come across a crypto scam. You need to know. So, what should you do if you suspect a fraud or the crypto scam? Now, number 1, I always say to people, stop all communication with the suspected scammer immediately. If you don't like it, stop it there. Avoid disclosing any additional personal information or cash. If they don't know you very well, when did you hear the bank calls you and say like, hey, Mr. Somebody, what's your name? We are doing this and that. Guys, I'm getting everyday phone calls between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. in this country, Australia, and I've been hammered daily. I don't know who these companies they are. They offer me the, solar panels, they offer me the beautiful future and everything. They don't even know my name. They don't even know my name. But if I say like, who are you? They hang up. So stop all communications immediately. Avoid disclosing any additional personal information or cash. Protect your property. If you have provided sensitive data, secure it as quickly as possible. This could entail transferring funds to a new, more secure wallet or changing password and security settings. We should do this on a regular basis anyway. I always say to people, the biggest enemy of the crime syndicates and the scammers, it's pen and paper. Why is that? Because some things on the internet or in your emails or digital assets can be deleted. Pen and paper, it's always stay there. So document everything. Maybe I'm the old school, I presume I am. I'm 52 years old, so I am old school. Keep a record of all communications, transactions, and other informations. This documentation will be crucial for you to report fraud. Reporting instances of fraud and scam. You need to understand that informing all cryptocurrency exchanges or wallet providers about the scam is very important. So if you are the victim of the cryptocurrency scam, you need to inform cryptocurrency exchange in your country or maybe your wallet provider about possible scam. They need to flag this. They need to report to the government. You need to report the as well incident on the platform if the fraud was carried out via website or social media account. Report the incident on the platform. As a result, you can suspend the fraudulent user's account and you can save countless people being scammed. To alert others, share your experience in cryptocurrency communities, even on your Facebook page. To better protect the community, keep an eye out for similar frauds. Remember, the crypto criminals adapt quickly to new technologies. They know what is there. They know what they need to do. They modify their strategies as awareness and security increase, resulting in new sort of frauds. Every development in the crypto market, such as new digital asset or blockchain updates, prompts fraudsters to devise new strategies. And as I said to you guys before, they have the imagination and they've been educated by the same people who says how to protect. Follow credible news sources, participate in the crypto forums and attend relevant webinars or seminars to keep you understanding about crypto fraud up to date. That is very important to remember. I'm hoping today that I clarify some steps how to identify fraud, what type of the scamming fraud is there, and what to do. The simplest ways I explain in this video today. So you don't need to talk about technicalities, about devices, but it is up to your action. Remember, scams and fraud will only end when people decide it's time to put a stop to them. Until then, education and raising awareness are our most powerful tools. So feel free to subscribe, share, like, and comment if you have the experience being scammed in cryptocurrency or any other shape, size, or form. Thank you.